Hello everybody, welcome back to part 3 of the Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I moved the camera a little bit. I also had a little panic attack because I thought I had recorded without my mic, and I think I can... Yeah, so it's turned off when I hit that one button, and I saw it was... Yeah, it was hit. So I had a little panic attack and thought I didn't have any previous things recorded. But apparently I hit it when I took off the headphones to get my water, so that's all good. So last time we found Bergdotter and we explored the town. We stole a lot of paintings, and now I have... Okay, so that's how I grab my weapon, good to know. Decent vitality and all that. I have these weapons now. And what else did I do? I'm saving everything for Witchcraft, for Morgana, and Pyrokinetic? Pyromancer? Pyrokinetic for Merlin, I forgot the name. I have 2 available, so next time he levels up I'll be able to level up Pyrokinetic, because I think I need 3 for that. So I need a 2 for level 1 to 2, and then 3 for 2 to 3, and then probably 4 for level 3 to 4. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do that. I have 1 bordering here and leadership and stuff, because leadership does give me 5 initiative and 5% extra damage. So that's a good thing. Don't underestimate it. I'm gonna give... Oh no, he still has the painting, so I need her. That's all that. I need the battle axe or the sword for whoever I'm gonna choose as my tank. Probably best not to give a 2-handed weapon to a tank, but still. It might be useful, because if I can kill my enemies before they can kill me, then that's good. And yeah. Oh, we also went to the end of time, because I somehow progressed the main story without realizing it. So yeah. I'm gonna move here, I'm gonna check, see if there's anything down here. There's Bucket's Adventurous Field Guide Volume 1, Volume 2, and that's a lot of stuff there.
I'll thank you to take a step in another direction. This is the Legion treasure room, and you've no business bothering with it. Your not-so-sterling reputation happens to precede you.
Oh, he ate cheese. I was wondering why a mouse suddenly started to heal, a rat started to heal, but he ate cheese apparently. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can trade with you, that's a big note. Okay, it's level 3, level 4, I might actually be able to beat both of them. Is there a 3rd person here somewhere? Can I sneak in there? I mean, because one of the books I wanna read is already here. I'm gonna assume those plates are only worth 1. Okay, so now Fortified Branch. Dr. Jones. I can pickpocket a rat? That is so weird.
Do you hear that clinking? I think someone's got keys in their pocket.
Ew. If I move behind him, I can't pickpocket. Okay, so it's this guy.
Hey, stop that!
To me, my fellow gods, to battle! Okay! Reputation -1. Oh, there's a second one. A 3rd one, sorry. He's also level 4. That's a useful ability. I actually have no clue what she can do. So that's all these things. I'm gonna move the stance over there. I'm gonna put that there. I don't know why she has Staff of Mages. Because she doesn't have any magical things, so she can only use a staff. Those are the only 3 things. So I'm gonna put those right there for now. And I'm gonna make you hit that. Okay. So we're already getting pretty low on health. I am going to attack the level 4 one that's standing right next to me. Good, he's already half health. I can't attack because I don't have enough of that. I am going to cast that on the other one there because he's ranged and he needs his aim more than the swordsman. Still hits me. Okay, so Merlin, let's check this out. I'm gonna cast that. cancel that. I'm gonna move it there, there, and then over there. Around everybody. Nice. She's barely not standing it. That's just amazing. He's burning, he's burning, he's burning. I think I can kill him. No, he's still alive. But the burning should kill him. Nope, he heals because he's inspired. Okay, that kind of sucks. Does he move closer? Yes, but he doesn't die. That's not good. You're in a tight spot. Flee if you wish. I refuse to flee. Okay, 500 experience. That's good. 4. Activate on yourself. I should probably put Staff of Mages on 1. Gonna end it. Hit your potion. Probably could have used the potion too.
I will expire soon.
Okay, 4. I'm gonna try to kill that one. Because 22 to 26, 21 to 41. I think I'm better off using Flare right now. Because he's the one with the next turn, so. Use a potion. Still gonna attack her. Yeah, she's dead. Okay, that sucks. I'm just gonna use the resurrection one. Put it there. That way she will at least not be hit by this guy. And I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna have her... Can she attack this one? She can attack him. 3 AP.
I must focus.
Excuse me, why is her staff not equipped anymore? That was super weird. He's still coming for her. But that's just bull. That's just straight up bull. I'm gonna send it there. That way, it's just gonna be in the way for the other ones. I'm trying to not kill the enemies. There we go. Because I want her to be alive. So, you don't have anything. He's most likely gonna die. Attack this one. Can't see the target. Okay, I am going to move attack ground over there. That way I can use my arrows without seeing stuff. He took a lot more damage than I thought he would. Yeah, just end my turn. Merlin's turn. Resurrect her, and I am going to resurrect her. I'm really hoping I get a key for these. That way they can't hit her. Probably could have resurrected her in there now that I think about it.
Eternal
Both
silence
dead.
awaits
Okay.
you.
So... I don't know why that was on. Okay, so that's still there. That's the key.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Do you have lockpicking? Nope. I may have made a little mistake. Grab the pickaxe. Oh, jail key.
I've
Okay.
got my eyes on the prize.
Now I can get her open. Huh? I got a jail key. Okay, so I can open these. I can open that one. Journal. Okay, I'm gonna read the journal for now. She still gets experience, so that's that. I'm gonna pick it up. Examine.
Anybody home?
Nope.
And a lock and key.
Okay, do I have lockpicks at least? So he doesn't have lockpicks. She doesn't. She has one. Okay, so if I give them to him, he can't. Okay, I'm gonna give him one lockpicking because otherwise I'm pretty much screwed right there. Nasty deeds, lockpicking one. Okay. I still can't open it. What? That ain't fair. That's just not fair at all. She's still getting experience, so that's something. I'm also gonna have her cast that on herself. So she heals. But again, I could probably kill her and resurrect her again on the other side here. With all of these.
Sweet relief.
Okay. Journalist cookbook. Don't think those plates are worth anything. That's gold. Okay, so there wasn't much in here aside from these two things, and both of them are unidentified. +1 perception, that's good. Actually, I could give that to her. I'm gonna give it to her. Gonna make tabs not visible. Put that back on, that's 11, that's 7. The 11 one. Read this. Didn't learn anything. You smelted 3, I already have that. Journal. Okay. Yeah. This kinda sucks. I'm gonna split this. Give one to Merlin. And then I am going to attack myself. This is the only way out that I see.
I feel better already.
Probably should have waited until I stopped healing. Oh, I healed from laying in bed. I'm gonna die near the front here. Suicide!
Magic stone.
Yes, I know I'm wasting a lot of resources now by doing this, but at least I can get her out of there again. So yeah. Now I can heal myself again.
As good as a new penny.
I also gave him lockpicking now for no reason,
Sweet relief.
which makes me feel a little bad now. Then again, if I get at least one door with lockpicking 1 before I have someone who can actually use it, then at least I have that. I still need to talk to the captain. I'm gonna talk to him now. Said I was gonna do it, so. Read that. Okay. Cup. Read the journal. Should probably hold my fingers on the escape key to do all that, because I can just get out of it quickly. I need that key. I think he will spot me if I... No, okay. Did I read the journal? I think I did.
What
Talk
have
to
we
him.
here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Cyseal, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs, you hear?
Sure, I'm gonna sell you this for now. And then I'm gonna sell you a lot of stuff. And I want some, if not many, books. This. I think that's all I'm gonna be able to sell with this. Should really identify the crossbow too, though. Short sword. Could still use the pickaxe for stuff. And I'm probably gonna sell the pork, but it's only 2, so never mind. Pop dry, reflect melee damage inflicted upon you at the cost of your chance to hit. Not gonna do that. Crippling blow, crushing weapon. Immediately heal yourself or a nearby target for vitality, yes. Hold the knock down L. Actually, no, I'm not gonna buy it yet until I know what my tank can do. It would be pretty dumb to get that if they already know it. Increase both damage of your melee attacks and your movement speed because of precision. Whirlwind attack. Dealing 15 to 20 water damage, why not air damage? It's whirlwind. Whatever. Taunt enemies, that's definitely gonna be useful. Crushing fist. Improve defense at the cost of damage, that's actually gonna be good. I will actually have an actual tank. I said actually way too often. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna get your gold for now. And I'm gonna check to see if I've read all of these books and what this gives me. Okay. So this is 58 to 90, but it's 7. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of increase, but it's still 1 attack extra, I think. Also, 7 attack, yeah. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, so let's discuss Jake's murder.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
I think I passed that place. I think it's next to Cecil's. In regards to Jake's wife, Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past. What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
Okay, then let's discuss the knife.
So, you found a blooded knife in Esmeralda's cellar. Guess you can scratch the top candidate off your list of cliched clues then. Not exactly enough to arrest her for, is it?
Okay, then in regards to the book.
How to plan the perfect murder. Really? Really? She might as well wear a dress with the words "I killed Jake and I liked it" embroidered on it. But that alone wouldn't suffice to convince me. So convince me, Hunter, and keep looking.
I'll take my leave. Also, I don't think she's actually the killer. I'm gonna go upstairs now to check. And then I need to refill my resurrection scrolls again. Roll dice. Who? Wrong button. Well, there was my game. You could still see it, but... Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take this. This. Empty bottles and buckets. Beer Smoke Volume 2. I think I've already read that one. Accidentally hit the escape button too soon. Right. Taking this. I can pick it up without issues. I'm gonna check this. Money. Books. Books. Taking this. Oh, he's coming back. Okay. Absence of 7 dogs. That's a resurrection one. Pick up scroll, volume 2. Taking that one. Hammock. Oh, I was barely out of reach. Okay, so inventory. Magical unlock scroll. Unlock a magical locked door container. Ooh, I could use it on the bottom. Scrolls. That's okay, 7 gods as well. Angry, happy, angry, then steam, angry, angry, sleep, discharge. Oh! Yeah, so that's what that thing was. I remember seeing something like that when I played before. But I had no clue what it was, and it was a much higher level than me, so I stayed away. Filled with fluids. I mean, if it is what I think it is. Okay, who? I'm gonna talk to you.
Source Hunter,
Don't care.
welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, well, that's useful. I'm gonna get all of these. Bless. Boulder Bash, Fortify, Inspire. Earth Absorption enchant. Sulfur ally with an Earth Shield, and Earth Shield absorbs Earth damage. That looks useful. Poisonous Dart, okay. Petrifying Touch, they need to be closed in. Midnight Oil, I already have that. And I think I've checked the fire ones first, so. Yeah. What does this do? Telekinesis, pickpocketing, and unlock skills of Bear Touch. That's very useful, but it's also very expensive. I think that's going to be all for that. I am going to not do this with her. I will be selling one hammer and both these. And this, and this, and this. Okay. I will be balancing it out. And I'm going to sell with Merlin these used melted stuff. For the ring. And then I'm going to get these. What was the other thing I got for this book? There it is. Magical Poison Dart. Okay, then balance it out. Okay. I don't really care about many of these. So, inventory for Merlin, this book. Okay, Magical Poison Dart. I need to get Adapting Geomancer, which is 1 point away. See, and that's why it was bad to get lockpicking. Did I even get lockpicking or did I get pickpocketing? No. Okay, so I did get lockpicking. It just wasn't enough. Okay, and I'm gonna divide these here, split in two. Give 2 of them to her. Okay, so that's good. By type. Give these to him. Okay, now I need to go to the crab. King Crab Inn, I think it was called. Okay, just making sure that my microphone is working. After getting scared like that, I'm not sure at all if that's enough. Either I can let them run, or I could just teleport to this thing. I think I'm gonna let them run for now. How far are they? Okay, yeah. They're close enough that I don't need to do anything else. Warm. I wanted to read what that did, but okay. So it's over here. I don't know what's over here yet. I think this was the king crab. It definitely looks like a bar or pub or whatever. Oh yeah, the triangle. Is she still in bath? She's still in bath. Can I open this? Can he open this? Ooh, maybe he can open this. The living area. Or do I have a key? I don't know what kind of keys I already have and don't have. So I'm gonna do this. Closing the door to be safe. I'm gonna open this. That's locked. I'm gonna steal. I can actually pick it up. Okay, good. Only need to read that book. No, okay. Gold. I'm gonna take the plate, your ham, your other plate, this plate, your fork, your knife, and your goblet. What is this? Apple. Don't need that. Painting of a man. Another plate. A woman. Painting of a woman, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna turn these off. And I hope she doesn't see me, and I cannot do this. Okay. Yeah, it literally just comes down to me needing to teleport. I can't find a way in. I can check these first. Boots. 11 armor rating on boots, that's useful. scraps. My boots are 7, so I'm gonna swap my boots. Paint into him. Goblets. It's not much, but it's a little. Can open this later. And the plates. Okay. I can probably move the hammer to him too, and craft. Craft from his end. Hammer and tomato? Yes, it's the sauce. And then I can use that with the dough. And now I have pizza dough. Awesome. Can I do meat pies? Nope. Okay, so it can only do fish. Don't have any arrow shafts. I'm gonna try this. Okay, so I don't have enough of a level for that. But I can make poison. Okay, good to know. Moonstone and pestle. Yes. Moon dust. Can I do pestle, mortar, and tusk? Or form? Okay, that does not work. I'm not gonna waste too much time on this, so I'm just gonna leave. Don't care that he sees me as long as it doesn't matter for the door. I mean,
The lesser key
right
of
there.
Sadakandras. What nonsense.
Gonna
In the
talk to
name
the
of
orc.
Amun-Hor, I bid thee TheTrueHDG Hal. Be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine.
I'm actually curious about that book. It's worth a lot. And it is the forgotten language of, so might be useful.
Demonology for dumbbells. I need something
that.
more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in
may
this
I take books
library?
from the library?
Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hoard is yours to peruse and even take with you. All I can ask is that you return the books you borrow, so that others may enjoy them too.
Okay, and who are you?
I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it?
She's thick.
When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Cyseal toward the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amun-Hor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put in his way. He raised me like I was his own, this kindest of souls, taught me the language of men, their customs and their letters. Thus, I became the city's librarian, a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride.
Okay, I highly doubt the mayor is a killer. Okay, but now I can take the book, so I'm gonna read this, because I don't think I've read that one before. Yes, wood chips.
Volume 1, Volume 2.
Demonology for
Where's the
dumbbells.
third one?
Dagger.
I need
Shut
something
up.
more advanced.
Sometimes I think these
Is there
books
no
sprout little
new
legs
book
You
in
to
the
be
smoke
night.
this
discovered in this library?
I've already got that. History of Cyseal. I am not gonna read all of that.
No, this isn't
Read
the
whatever is
grimoire
there.
I'm looking for. The Pseudo-Monarchia
A log entry.
Demonum. And the first edition too.
There is a
Most
scroll
promising.
of some kind.
Where's the
Philosophy
third
of
one
Death.
gone?
I don't need to steal him. Read.
Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Adventurer's
The
Guide.
lesser key of
Improved metal
Sadakandras.
shield.
What
Nice.
nonsense.
Okay,
Is
so I
there
can't
no
take
new
anything
book
that
to
is
be
not a
discovered
book.
in this library?
I also can't search anything done with fluids. That's good. Another air scroll.
No, this
Blank
isn't the
sheet
grimoire I'm
paper.
looking for. The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
Kajdinar. A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned.
Okay,
Federer will have to
I'm
pay
gonna
yet
check this
another
one.
fine.
Yeah, I was just undoing my
Pseudo-Monarchia
CD.
Demonum.
There is nothing I
First
can do here
edition.
yet. I'm quite sure it's gonna be important, but still.
Cheese on your block with a wheel of the good
Oh yeah, it was here. So I'm gonna move there.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please.
Think I'm
You
gonna
are
look
the
at that.
source hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Cyseal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight.
Give me a second. I'm moving my books. My ham. Because he's the one that needs to do all the shopping, so. I think that's all. Okay, that's good. Yes.
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
That's an opportunity you mentioned.
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Okay, I'm already feeling that it's trying to con me. Of course, who in my profession wouldn't?
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
See here, you and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path, the rush of finding yourself in a goblin ambush, knowing you'll prevail nonetheless. Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
I mean, I do have 3,500 gold on one character, so... riches do not interest me much, actually. Mostly because I have a lot of money already.
Nor me. Wealth is but vanity.
Different reason, but still.
Oh, but I know you're just being bashful. I bet that in your heart of hearts, your eyes water with joy when you discover yet another treasure during your travels.
Oh yeah, well that's a different story.
Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
It's better to lead than to follow, that much is true.
Better to be served than to serve. I concur.
Well spoken. Well said indeed. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding, am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
Okay, so tell me more about the Fabulous Five.
Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Rivellon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls.
Okay, decent mentality. Not a big fan of cleanse our souls over there, but all the rest is great.
You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started?
Okay, so what is it members actually do?
What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you.
Okay, the flattery is getting annoying.
Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins.
Don't think you
I shall be the one to give you your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward.
Don't think you can randomly give me the title of Knight. No. So there is a big legal issue there.
Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful?
Okay, so it's a pyramid scheme. That's it, it's a pyramid scheme.
By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory and defeat, work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks. You will better yourself. You will better Rivellon. You will make the stars shine all the brighter. And you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process. What's not to like?
So I know in these types of games it's like, it's gonna be, okay, so you are a member of the Fabulous Five, so you can enter these places. And if you refuse to become a member, you cannot enter those, but you can enter other places that you can't enter when you're a member. So I am just going to not do this, because it's most likely gonna be side quest related stuff that still has another way of reaching. So yeah, I'll take my... you're not worried about the undead?
They call the undead a problem, my friend. But those who know the ways of the Fabulous Five see no problems. They see opportunities. An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks. Or from cold dead full stop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you there. So goodbye. And I'm gonna steal your painting.
In saffrons, I dare say.
Hello, hello, painting. Hello, painting. Why can I not take you? Painting of a man. Why couldn't I take it like that? Whatever. Get it.
Never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back.
Who are you?
I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank when I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since.
Tell me about the ship you were on.
A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone.
So my mouse randomly double-clicked when I only clicked once. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. But by some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. So I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say. So you are a survivor, and his thing, and I
Not
continue.
that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind, and in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
I'm just gonna use the keyboard to progress these things because I don't know how often he's gonna double click. It's had a problem with that in the past.
Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed.
Okay, then I have a few more questions for you.
By all means.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to answer any of those. He's a cat.
Do I seem
I'll take my leave.
concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Okay.
So you're just hanging
Secret.
around the inn,
I almost hit that thing.
waiting for what exactly?
I'll thank you to leave me be, you old rat.
Oh, you think you can speak that
Okay,
way?
I got all these.
Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Baron.
Medora.
I
Lead
am a
it
duke.
inside. Okay, everybody is
Take
leading
me,
inside. Level 3, she's the same level as me.
Have you ever had
Exam.
a fortunate challenger
Okay,
fail
execute
to
opportunist
use
combat
the
kit.
hunter's edge?
Huh. For the rush increases turn action points and maximum
They
action.
say he's privy to
Or to win
ancient
vitality is low.
arcane secrets.
Yeah, I like the image
Back,
of
demon!
her face.
Back, or I'll... Well, what's this?
Oh.
Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days.
Think she can be an ally too because she has a backpack and 2 potions? If they have a backpack, I'm just gonna assume they can be allies.
I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards next time you see him.
I haven't heard of any other source hunter being assigned to Cyseal.
Careful now.
What are you doing here?
Your head's grown Heavens hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you.
I was actually wondering if I really wanted to know, but sure.
See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Cyseal. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup.
And who did you say you were? I don't recognize you from the academy.
You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westies all that often, but it's always a pleasure when we do. Medora's the name. Retired, or so the Order keeps trying to tell me, but never out of commission. My hand to your cause and my sword at your side.
Okay, so orcs attack your village, you say. How did you manage to escape?
By the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that particular wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the night. I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Cyseal hinterlands.
And then what's your next plan of attack?
Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in. I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town. I've been scouting Cyseal for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the Counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator.
Okay, so that's your proposition. You help us here in Cyseal, and we help you take back your home village thereafter?
Well, you know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand by now, and the orcs up north will be short work for a trained-up trio of sauce hunters.
Fantastic plan. With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to the evils bent against the Starland.
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard, Medora.
That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in a 100-mile radius shaking in his wee boots.
Alright, so she's an ally. Inventory, she has a 44 to 56 and 28 and 11. Okay, so
Tell me,
this is definitely going for her.
have you ever had the fortune of challenging
2 more
the
attacks
evil
though.
wizard of Hunter's Edge?
I only need her to hit a few things every now and then. Give those to him.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
I type, hitting these. Oh, okay, so I didn't have that yet. Blank Witchcraft Scroll, awesome. Scroll, okay, so it's gonna do all those. Okay, let's see here. You have Bodybuilding, which reduces chances for those effects, it's good. Not a big fan, but okay. 14% crit chance, base crit strike multiplier to 240% instead of 200.
Come now,
okay.
Alistair. Surely you've
Skills,
met your
no
match
arms.
once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've come to my match
We
is
have
when I
melee
lingered along
stance,
while
stuff of mages
biting
for
my
some
pie.
reason.
Oh, careful
Pushing this,
now. Your head's
battering
grown more
ram,
swollen than
rolling,
saffrons, I dare
okay, so I
say.
need to go back to the Captain of the Guard after this and get that healing one. I'm gonna see if I can steal this from behind them. No? Okay, then you come here. And talk to him.
Sorry, I've run out of signed handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick. You're not the only fan who wants some of my time.
Can't reach, okay. That's annoying. Okay. And then I'll take my leave. Okay. That's the thing, but I'm gonna check upstairs first. Almost took the painting. Could have taken it, but it was right at the edge, so I wasn't sure if I would be able to do it in time. Okay, moving over there. Sheriff and Sheriff's bodyguard, so celebrity, I'm guessing. Any more paintings? There is a painting there. Okay, but I can't open that. Can he pick it? Aha, he can pick the lock. Sneaking fail. Oh, but they don't mind that I'm picking the lock. Okay. Good to know. Dude, why are you in here? Random citizen?
We'll have none of that, you hear?
You know, thievery is no laughing matter around these parts. If you're caught, the guards are liable to throw you in jail to rot.
That doesn't belong to us, you know.
You're right, it doesn't. Sometimes I get a little overzealous when I'm on the job.
Happens to the best of us. More than a few temptations accompany authority, no?
That said, I am going to do it again. Just get all of that. Okay. Inventory. Send that to him, send that to him, to him, to him, him. Painting. Picked up too many items, drop some to start running again. Okay. Good for me, bad for him. By type. Identify. And identify. Dagger of the Doctor. Plus 11 HP, but chances said disease. Omniscient cloth cover protection. Plus 1 perception. Yeah, don't mind me then. She has a 19 plus 1 perception, so. And she doesn't have anything yet. So that's gonna be sent to her. For now. 7, 11. I think I can put those together for a book. Splits, but I'm not sure, and it's possible that I need a higher crafting level. Yeah, crafting level needs to be higher then. Oh, I could give the arrows to her. She's an archer, so she's gonna have a lot more use of those than I am. So I still need 5.7. Oh, can I open it?
I'll need to unlock this somehow.
Yeah, I can't lockpick. I will be giving the chest to her then for a moment. Yeah, okay. And then I'm fine for a while. Yet again. Okay then. Never mind. Instantly check this one. There's a room there. Okay, something good. Poison resistance and telekinesis. Okay, I'm gonna give that to her. Gonna talk to her.
Greetings, greetings! Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace.
This is perfect. Destroy summon could be useful. Wrath of Desecration, Malediction, low resistance, low resistance. Enemies around you. Decaying Touch. Cannot be healed by magic or potions anymore, it will be damaged instead. Charm. Impaired Touch, Malediction, Lockpicks, a few of those. I don't have a Scoundrel, so I might make Bear Daughter partially Scoundrel. Borrow action points from your next turn, you will have less than. Take half physical damage dealt to you, become air. Make yourself immune to surfaces, as if you were floating above them. Poison the target. Become hastened. Hastened could be good. Become one with the shadows. I don't really need attacking ones. I need utility ones. Okay. I think this would be good if I could get that. And I accidentally forgot to swap to Merlin. Okay, so I can still keep that good. So the forks, the paintings, the goblets. I think I can make it. Ooh, barely. Barely. But I did make it, so that's good enough. I'm also gonna sell this one. The fire one, I can always cast Flare. And I think that's gonna be it. So balance it out. Nice. Bear Daughter with the heavy crossbow. She has that. Okay. Okay. Nice. I'll take my leave. I'm not even gonna discuss it because I don't want my ally to possibly turn against me. I know I made him loyal and he hasn't been against me at all. Can you talk to him for a moment?
Leave me be, I have a job to do.
There we go. Group is too far away. Okay, I don't see how that... How are they too far away? They're standing right next to me. Okay, one by one then. I add them back to me and that somehow works. I'm just gonna go there, see if there's any paintings here. None that I see. Can I go in there? I can. There's a painting, I'm gonna risk it. I can't lockpick, okay. Examine the door. That's a lot of HP, I'm not even gonna risk that. Examine this one, that's still a lot of HP and they're level 1. Okay, I think that's all I have. all I can get from here. Oh, I can probably give this to him. And from him on, I need to give those to her. Send it to her. Do the fire one. Type, okay. Let's see if I can learn anything. I think I'm better off with this one. And potentially this one. But I don't have enough for adapt ones. Okay. But yeah, I can do lower resistance. I have no clue of enemies around me, so I'm not gonna even try to see what the
Stop
range
right
is.
there. Until you've received the captain's permission to enter, this door doesn't exist. Got it?
But I've talked to the captain. Let me inside, please.
Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Okay, so I'm going inside now. Damn, that's a lot of experience. Unlock a new room at the homestead. Okay, that's a lot of experience. I need 12,000 though. So I'm just gonna have you grab the painting of the woman. The painting of the cock. Rooster, sorry, rooster. Pick up the inert stone. Oh, open locked. Take an in-chest key from Morgana. Read the letter. Okay, the Duke wants the banger.
It's official. The Duke of Ferrol is the worst poet in Rivellon.
In his defense, not much rhymes with murder.
Okay. So there's that, and that's gonna keep shining until I go to the homestead, which I'm gonna do soon, but I saw the Duke here.
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Aureus before you.
Okay, so I found a love letter you wrote to Esmeralda.
Which one? I've written Esmeralda more works of lyrical mastery than I can count. All that letter proves is my devotion to my lady, not any actual intention to do away with Jake.
Okay, and what do you know about his murder?
It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Chancellor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wish the man harm.
Oddly enough, I believe him. I'll take my leave.
Quite down the market, it
So I'm gonna sell some stuff and buy from this one again. There's a lot of flour I can
Actually,
steal.
I think that's only roast pig.
Ah, yes. Yes, of course. This time.
I don't know what she smells, but I don't want to know.
Gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
Spiel. The fire spiel. From an undead warrior. I could actually use that in the future because I needed to use my first one earlier. In the first fight, so in literally the first fight. You and Alexander gain Constitution, Adapt. I'm not gonna get too many of those. I just wanted the regeneration, so I'm mostly gonna go for Witch. So yeah. I need to be frozen. Ice shards. Reasoning by target. So the ice shards could be useful, but it's Adapt. Oh.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Pixidos? And I think I'm gonna take wheat.
Join the stud club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
I'm gonna get a couple of flasks. I think that's all I need. That's all I'm gonna need. Okay, so balance it out. Okay. Take my leave. I. Merlin. What do I want to move? Oh yeah, summon the undead one. I'm crafting. I'm going to craft somewhere else because they're not gonna shut up. Okay, so craft this one with this one. I could probably go through recipes, but I'm a little bit lazy right now, so I'm just gonna keep clicking the same button. Which, again, doesn't really make it lazy, but at the same time... There's one of that. Another one of this. I have my dough. And I can use the fire one with flasks for oil, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. I remember small things like a quill and stuff like that, but I don't remember how to make them. Water. Arrowheads instead of arrow shafts. I think the reason why is if you want to make regular arrows like this, you'll probably, because they cost 4 action points to use. But if you're, and that's also the normal damage from a bow of your level. But if you have a bow that is like 2 levels higher and you need to use 7 instead of 4 or 5, you can just use an arrow from the inventory, I think. At least that's what I hope it's gonna be. Don't have much experience with that. A little but not much. That's good. Okay. Don't need to go in there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this place. I'm gonna check up there first. I can always use the pyramid if I need to be fast. Is she still bathing? Yeah, she is. How long do you stay in a bath? Oh wait, I forgot why I went to Esmeralda's. It wasn't just for the store. Oh, I did not mean to dig. Yeah, okay, that was by accident, but I'm gonna check every grave now. Take the shovel. I mean, if I need to fight, I gain 3 experience, so I hope. Seeing as I kill something, I am assuming that I will get something. And I have no clue what the hell this thing is. That's a bomb. Enemies you have encountered are stronger than you. It will be wise to flee. 147. Can I take down a fuse? Hey! Okay, that was exactly what I wanted. I think I missed him. Stunned. Awesome. Level 8. Oh god, that's a lot of experience. Level 8. Jeez. I got lucky there. Really stunned. Okay, so I do need to be careful when I'm digging up stuff. I'm so glad I have 4 people in my party.
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing Ralphie?
Aww.
Here lies Kimberly. Finally.
Okay then.
Here lies Jared. Shall I come back as an enraged spirit or a lovable prankster ghost?
I'm gonna read all of these.
Here lies Patrick. You can kill me, but you'll never kill the dancer inside me.
Okay then.
Here lies Gregory, whose wife told him so. Here lies Judith, warrior princess. Here lies Neil, killed in the line of duty. I want to go home.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can make health potions. I think that was with those, but I'm not sure. Those vials, there are the vials. No, that was poison, okay. So that's how much attention I paid. Okay, I was not high enough level for that. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
May the 7 keep you. Looks like that dog is
Here
awfully
lies Kavanagh.
Perhaps he wants to tell us
pie
something.
in the afterlife.
So many dead civilians.
Hey, wow! I was wondering where that awesome sweaty boot smell was coming from. And here you are. Wow! This is great! I'm Murphy, Jake's dog. Wow, you smell great! Have you been rolling around on dead things all day? That's my favourite hobby too.
I'm so glad I got Pet Pal. About your master's death, boy.
If I ever find out who killed Jake, the most awesome Jake who ever jaked, I'll bark so much! Seriously, so much! You have no idea!
Huh, so he does realize that he's dead.
You know who I miss? Jake. Sometimes he'd just sit there being awesome, and I'd give him this look like, you smell great. And he'd give me this look like, you do too, Murphy. And he was my best friend.
I always feel like if you leave a dog behind, whether it's because you died, which isn't your fault usually, or because if you do need help, call suicide line, or just because you leave the dog behind because you no longer need him or want him or anything, but they actually think like this.
I came here so I could smell Jake again. He smelled great. But whatever's buried there doesn't smell like Jake at all. No, it's definitely not Jake. He was awesome.
Huh. So someone else, I'm gonna dig that up.
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
Here lies Jake. Please do not disturb.
I'm definitely
Here
going to
lies
disturb it.
David, who ran from the Reaper. You'll never catch me alive.
No, he caught you dead.
Jake, where are you?
Oh, that's another... Oh god, what level is it? Dave. I mean, I should have seen that one coming. That's literally Dave. Oh my god! I am so gonna die. Staff of the Magi. Can I... Why is my tank in the back? Nullified resistance failed. Okay, I'm gonna move backwards for a moment there. What does this do? Deals damage at the cost of precision. No, I actually need to hit him. It's only a 36% chance, so I'm even gonna use these. I'm gonna stun him.
My aim's as electric as my arrows!
And let's see if I can burn him. Without actually hitting my allies. Nice. Guess I can probably kill him. No, don't go in there. Don't go in the fire. Bad dog. Yeah, so whirlwind is slashing damage, not water damage. I don't know why. That was the case before when I read it. Crushing damage. Immune to knockdown, okay. At the very least I'm gonna come closer, but I don't want to step in the fire yet. Don't, Siva, we're gonna die. He's stunned. Summon my spider. That way I can do extra damage. Then again, even undead, he would probably heal from poison. My spider does poison damage. Might not have been the best idea. Immune to poison. Okay, great. I'm gonna make you weak. Weak should make him do less damage. So, stunned, cannot move yet. Burning, fire resistance down, water resistance up. Flank, defense rating reduced, weak. -2 strength damage, -50. Okay. Oh, he's halfway dead. That staff deals so much damage. No! The downside of double clicking. Because I'm gonna put those on the action thing here. Because if I accidentally double click those, then nothing can go wrong like that. In turn. You're the best spider. You suck. Did I feel level? I probably should have checked with Merlin for the levels. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Don't, woman! 21. Fucker, you killed Murphy. Oh, that was just evil. Murphy.
Gods weep upon the earth.
Okay, now I feel bad and actually want to reload just so Murphy lives. I don't care about Steve, I just want Murphy to be alive again. Gonna just check the grave. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna see load. Oh yeah, last save was up there. No, I'm not gonna do that. If the last save had been close enough, I probably would have reloaded, but that's way too long ago.
What fuckery is this? That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Okay then, you can carry it. I don't want him over encumbered. Did I read what this one said?
Here lies Nemeris, master of philosophy.
I don't trust this. I don't want to talk to you yet. You're level 5. I'm a ghost. I'm a mage. I don't want to do that yet.
In memory of Loni, death lies on her like an untimely frost upon the sweetest flower of all the field.
That's actually pretty nice. Or shovel. That's a hole. I'm not going in there yet.
Here lies Jacques, the oldest man in Cyseal. Get off my grave, you jackanapes.
How the fuck did I teleport? Okay.
Here lies Helen, killed by an enraged zombie. I'm sure we can talk this out.
Okay, she's probably a zombie too, but I am actually willing to fight her now that everybody else is dead around me. I will have my vengeance. On an undead. What level is she though? She's also a mage. Well, hit me. 336, probably one level lower than the previous dude. If I attack, do I have a chance of stunning? Nope, okay. 5 for elemental resistances.
Time to even the odds.
Okay, and then for air. There we go, okay, she's going down fast. Of course, missed. Okay, I don't hit allies when I do that, good to know. One... And... I almost skipped her turn. And something is in the way. I need to move 180 there. And then hit her. Okay, 100% hit chance. She's dead. She's dead in my next hit. There we go. Bam. Awesome. Couldn't even touch me. You can't touch this. Do. Penny the mushrooms. Where's those? I'm starting to think these were health. 48 armor rating, 28. You can wear that. Give that to him. You can use the bones too. I'm gonna keep the pie. Okay, craft. These and flask. Yeah, so that's a health potion. Good to know. And this one was bone dust, I think. Yes. And then that made this. If I'm not mistaken. Did I have that already? Object with chips. Let me just get that. Moon dust, bone dust, pixie dust. Stardust is what I need. Okay. So I was wrong anyway. Food, arrows. I don't need the shafts, I can use the branches. I remember there was something that allowed 2 branches to be used to craft something, but I don't know what it is. There we go. I don't remember what it was. I'm using these with water, I think, turned them into mush. And then with an oven, it made paper. I'm not sure about anything else. I'm gonna save again, and I'm gonna talk to this guy, and I'm probably gonna end it.
Even a sage and author as renowned as I is flattered when mortals dare among the dead to seek him out. Well, here I am, Nemeris the Wise. You may go wide-eyed with amazement now.
You sound very bored of everything. So you're an author?
Oh, I've written so many celebrated treatises. But of course you have read and revered the philosophy of death, the diamond in the crown that is my literary legacy.
Do I have that book? I'm talking with Merlin, perfect, because she has all the books. Perfect Murder, Brief History. Did I sell the book? Or does he actually have it? What are the Source Hunters? I remember reading the book, did I not pick up the book? I am regretting not picking up the book now. This is not a good thing. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Because I put it in here. Nope, that's where my keys are. I have a lot of keys. There we go. That's that. Yeah, I could have someone run back to get the book. I'm not gonna do that.
There isn't a civilized soul alive that hasn't perused its profound pages percolating with perspicacity. Alas, that so few show an understanding of my words, so few show the expected intellectual growth when I put them to the test.
Can I read your book?
You can, and indeed you must. But alas, I was not buried with a printed version of that blueprint of genius that is my inimitably esteemed essay. Never fear, though, for each and every library in Rivellon boasts a copy, the gilded cherry on their paper pie.
Put me to the test. If I fail, he's probably gonna kill me. Or I just fail. And if I succeed, I'll probably just
Do you truly feel you are ready to prove that you have read and understood the philosophy of death?
Sure!
Then we shall proceed to test the mettle of your acumen forthwith.
I'm not gonna use the mouse for this one.
Between life and death, death is the greater force. So argues the clergyman. Is he correct?
I would say indeed he is.
No, he is mistaken.
Huh. Come now, evaluate your answer again. For deep down, you know you were wrong.
Come now, evaluate your answer again. For deep down, you know you are wrong.
It's Merlin saying that to Morgana, so why is Morgana saying it now? I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna skip this, by the way. Morgana won.
Fine, fine. I submit to your opinion.
Let us proceed. Life is life's own goal, the question that is itself the answer. Good! Now I am unburdened of all worries, am I not?
Yes?
Agreed.
Last query. Boldly do I scorn the bonds of faith and fear. Death I dub thee life's equal. Is this my salvation or my undoing?
Probably undoing.
Your salvation, as a matter of fact.
I'm gonna go with Intimidate this time and hope that works, because she has higher reasoning than me, so...
I'd try to safeguard my own salvation if I were you.
Intimidation is also higher. And I lost.
Fine, fine. I submit to your opinion.
That's the downside. Even if my level would be higher for something than hers, she could still win. The chances are just lower. Which is a little weird. I'm so gonna
Hopes and up. A combination of words I have long since forgone to couple, let alone put into action. And before me stands a living proof why. Begone, ignoramus. Have you not insulted me enough?
Okay, so I lost
Shall
that
not
one.
go unpunished. Perhaps death itself
Oh
shall
God.
teach you more about the philosophy of
He's gonna
life.
attack me. Yep. Oh, and he has synthesis, thesis, and antithesis? Antithesis? Really? Probably should have moved a little there. Okay.
This should make things easier.
2 of them failed. And turn. Do I want this or do I want my 45 to 68? It's a lot of health. I think I'm actually going to just use fire arrows. Right there. And then another one right there. That way they'll have to run through the fire and they'll take burning damage. You get in front. Use both damage of your melee attacks and movement speed to cost precision. No, I don't need that. Then I'm gonna cast that there. So there is more of an area for that damage. And I'm gonna cast this one on number 6.
I invoke the fervor
I
of
think he's the most dangerous one. Probably should have from wind. No, shielded in general.
Help me stitch this wound.
That's a lot of damage. And she's bleeding. Oh yeah, she's so dead. They are not taking any damage from walking through fire. Please examine. Shielded. It doesn't say anything else. Okay, great. You heal her, because otherwise she's dead in her next turn. 15 to 29 damage per turn, and I heal 34, so it's good enough. Stun 2 of them, nice. Gonna hit this one this turn. So I can still kill him.
Try to resist this, worm.
There we go. Okay, and
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
oh, she's stunned. Okay. And Morgana is leaving. And she's also stunned. Okay, so I put you over there. And it's your turn next. Hitting enemies around you. Okay, so come on, okay. I hope I don't hit my ally now. Nice. Because I know in Baldur's Gate, if you do something like that, you do hit your allies. And a potion. I'm gonna call my spider.
Summon spider!
And then I'm gonna drink potion. It takes 2 action points to drink potion, I think. So 4 to eat with 2 for a potion. Yes.
I feel better already.
And poison. As long as they attack the spider, that's great too.
Fast.
Resist the death.
Please, assist me, friends.
Could you not? Party. What? But I still have. What? No. No, I refuse. I still have a resurrection scroll for each of those 2. How? I still have 2 resurrection scrolls. Explain. I have 2 resurrection scrolls. I should be able to use them on my 2 main characters. I'm so glad I saved this, by the way. So I will be loading that, and I will be doing the fight again. Most likely by attacking him. Just straight up attacking him. So you... straight up attacking. There we go. Again, I'm not gonna change the outcome. I had to attack them last time, I'm gonna attack them this time. And I probably should have switched closer again, because now I don't have the elemental resistances again. That's not gonna be close enough for 1.5. So I really need to go 2. There we go.
This should make things easier.
So I'm just gonna attack him like that. I just need it for my damage on number 5. I'm gonna move her all the way to there, so that they hopefully target her first. And the same for the spider. Come on. Spider's turn. 50-50 chance to hit. One of the wolves is almost dead. Don't know what he's doing. Shield it again and he runs. Okay, so she's flanking everything.
Fading fast.
Come on, don't get an attacking. Nice. So you heal her. And then hit that wolf.
The force of mass suffering within
There
me.
we go, that wolf's gonna be dead next turn. Don't think that's gonna help. The slow down might help, but blind isn't gonna help either, so I'm gonna attack that one. Missed. Okay, I'll take this one. No, okay, then whirlwind, attack all of them, and hopefully that one's dead. Yes, one of them is dead. And a critical! Awesome! Now, back to this. Examine. Resistance to all that. Trueness, but then why didn't they get hit by my fire? So I'm gonna do this, 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 this.
Let's turn up the heat.
So I should not be able to hit my allies now. Burning Fit, Bowling. Okay, so somehow last time they just didn't take any burning damage for any reason. Blind isn't bad. Just use mobility. Try my phone now for a second there. He's dead. Okay, inventory. That's this one. Just there. That way she's closer again. Can have you attack Thesis. Probably should be using arrows though. Focus on Thesis. Gotta put this one there. Just in case the wolf decides to come. She's no longer blinded, which is good. I'm gonna attack with this. Nice. And then I'm gonna drink
Back
the
on
potion.
my feet again.
And kill this one. Okay, and then number 2 for him.
Even a little helps.
I know he's shielded, but at least he will have to walk through it to get away and lose some action points. Okay, attack the spider. That's great, actually. That's a lot of explosions. I am going to... She's burning. She's so dead. Maybe if I can kill it before her turn, I could still have a chance to heal her. That's 4. Gotta put that there first. Okay, immune to poison. Can't see. Use fire one.
No glory in this death.
Okay, that wolf. Not getting any experience from that, okay. I'm gonna end my turn so I have the things left. I'm gonna bring her to life again, but I'm gonna do it there. That way she most likely won't be targeted. Probably could have moved it a little bit further back though. Yeah, okay, that's good. Well, not good, but it's better than Medora. Then again, Medora does... Medora does have the, if I'm above 1 HP, I don't die instantly. So, get a tuned potion. Immune poison, should have seen that one coming actually. Chances of blinded. Blind failed. Crushing fist. Falling, okay, so he's knocked down. I get knocked down. Did I get up again? Sorry. I'm gonna move you closer, but not into the fire because I don't want you burning yet. 4. Okay, one turn. 3. Stunned, awesome. Nice. And everybody lives.
Sweet
I
relief.
did use a lot of resurrection spells though. So yeah. There's a shovel. Okay, so next time I'm gonna see what's in this hole. But I'm first gonna wait a little and I'm gonna heal Morgana as well. I don't mind that Medora doesn't have full HP.
I needed that.
The regeneration is a little broken here, because I can just keep casting it as long as it comes off heal, and there is no limit. In Baldur's Gate 3 there was, I had to use actual spell slots for healing, so big difference. But that's gonna be it. F5. So that's how it's gonna happen when I die. I was looking there again for the camera, but it's there. So that's how it's gonna be when I die. I will have to instantly redo the fight, and if there was a conversation, if it was a normal result from a conversation that I can control, then I will just redo the exact same conversation to make sure I have the same information. But in this case, my partner was discussing with me a lot, so I wasn't going to risk it. I'm also going to dig this one up for a second. I thought I did. Apparently didn't. There's nothing in here? Nope, nothing. Okay, so yeah. If you all liked the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye.